no team has had as many dramatic playoff moments this decade as the Indiana Pacers. We've come to expect them. Back-to-back conference final losses left them disappointed, but hungry for more. Then when Reggie Miller went down with an eye injury, it seems so too did the Pacers' postseason hopes. If the face on the bench was not familiar, the first-round opponent was. Atlanta took the first game in Indianapolis. But the Pacers fought back and forced a split. The Hawks held on to the home court in Atlanta, winning Game 3. But the Pacers fought off elimination, finding a way without their star to force Game 5. His teammates have extended the season while he has been merely a cheerleader. Now with the deciding game at hand, Reggie Miller will play, hoping to tip the balance in favor of Indiana.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 1996 NBA playoffs.
It's out there. All things possible. Grab some friends and reach for the sky. We've been reaching too. Got a brand new beer from Miller. New Miller is brewed a whole new way, from the heart of the hops, for flavor unlike any other beer. Big flavor that goes down easy. We think so much of this new beer, we're just calling it who we are. Miller. It's a new day. Brand new Miller beer.
Life's funny. You never know what to expect. But you do with the Toyota Corolla. It comes equipped with a 20-sensor self-diagnostic system to help ensure things are exactly as you'd expect at every turn. Life's full of surprises. Your car shouldn't be one of them. The newly restyled Toyota Corolla. It's where 28 years of innovation have taken us.
Picture this, a romantic comedy written and directed by me, starring you and Tyra Banks, be a smash.
Yeah, that's fine, Spike. Listen, Spike, no disrespect, but I'm trying to watch my main man Penny dismantle the Knicks.
What's up, Spike? What's up?
Hey, Penny, pass it to Nick. No, not Nick. Horace. Penny, pass it to Horace. He's open. On the baseline. On the baseline. What? 5 seconds.
Thanks, Penny. Thanks a lot.
Hey, just trying to help him, man. Now, Spike, about that film. Is this an action flick? Because I do my own stunts.
Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be.
It is where the lofty atmosphere of most luxury cars is left behind. It is the American-built flagship of Toyota, Avalon. Combining refined performance, comfort, and Toyota's unparalleled reputation for quality, Avalon delivers the greatest luxury of all, peace of mind. Avalon, experience the tranquility.
Somebody like that brings a whole new dimension to the sport.
I tell you what, the guy can hit a golf ball.
300 yards.
He just smoked that ball. I mean, it just shot out there.
I didn't see him miss a shot.
Nice shot,
Ron. Looks like McDonald's is becoming a little more grown up. Starting May 9th.
You ought to be on the tour.
Are you lost in a financial jungle? What you need is someone who knows the ropes. Someone you can count on for advice and financial information. MetLife can help you tame the risks and help you make sense of it all. Get met. It pays.
Filtered Miller Genuine Draft. Stay cool. The NBA on NBC is brought to you by New Miller Beer, the brand new beer from Miller with big flavor that goes down easy. By Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. And by AT&T, official sponsor of the 1996 U.S. Olympic team.
That isn't the last one, is it?
Yeah, why?
Did I mention that I found the negatives from your bachelor party?
Be a shame if Carla found out about that whole Niagara thing.
Can you say cubic zirconia?
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down, make it a Bud Light.
Room service.
I can't believe I'm losing my hair back here.
Like father, like son.
Yeah, right.
Look, if you want to regrow some hair, check this out.
Rogaine? Don't you need a prescription?
Not anymore.
How's it work? Rogaine goes to the root of your hair and for some people gets it to grow.
What have you got to lose?
Nothing, I guess, except more hair.
That's been easy to use.
And it's starting to work.
See, there's room for growth in every relationship.
Rogaine, medically proven to regrow hair.
Has the highest ground clearance in its class. But more importantly, 1996's Pickup Truck of the Year comes with 190 horses, all with big chips on their shoulders. Toyota Tacoma. You simply can't buy a more powerful compact truck.
It's bigger than its predecessors, more powerful, and yet, beneath its tough exterior, it's also more accommodating and approachable. Introducing the all-new 4Runner. Sophisticated, refined, fearless.
This is for Mr. Blanchard, who told me to make something of myself. For Miss Miller, who never let me settle for a C. For my parents, who believe in my dreams. For myself, for my future.
Be all that you can be.
Take me to the garden.
Say, you're our Keem Elijah one, aren't you? Right. You really did a number on us 2 years ago.
Where are we going?
The garden.
What's the nutty toy?
Shortcut.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers, because nothing will hold you over like peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Well, here we are. The garden.
Hungry? Why wait?
Jamdihela. Timpamon Kongesi.
Elle devient plus petite.
Ogni giorno la rete globale di computer.
To desu ka?
Poszperaj po dalekiej starej bibliotece.
Gerðu litlu búðina Safadins að smá fjölþjóðafyrirtæki.
Kurios? Vil IBM være hos dem?
Just plug in.
Kongesi. Uye Wong.
You're watching the NBA on NBC. The 1996 NBA playoffs. It's do or die when the Blazers face the Jazz. Then the Bulls host the Knicks. Next.
Plymouth Neon. Fun and affordability in 4-door and coupe. The all-new Plymouth Voyager and Grand Voyager, the next generation of the minivan. And the new Plymouth Breeze, the sports sedan with fun for 5. The new line of Plymouths. What'll they come up with next?
Gonna be even longer than you thought? Grab another Snickers.
Why? Hakeem.
Hungry?
Taxi!
Why wait?
Mom, we don't do fried.
KFC realizes fried chicken isn't on everybody's menu every day. That's why our new tender roast comes in pieces, just like our original recipe. So bring home both and make everybody happy.
Thanks, Dad.
No matter what day it is.
Announcing a powerful breakthrough of incredible proportions. Incredibly small proportions. New Actron, a powerful pain reliever with ketoprofen, finally available without a prescription. Actron is so powerful, just 12.5 milligrams are as effective as 200 milligrams of Advil or 650 milligrams of Tylenol for headaches and body pain. New Actron, the pain reliever that's so small because it's so powerful.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Plymouth. One clever idea after another. That's Plymouth. By Nike, who encourages you to participate in the lives of America's youth. And by Prudential. Live well. Make a plan. Be your own rock.
Once upon a time, 3 girls went to Rock Steady for a pickup game.
Yo! We got next.
Lisa is the center of U.S. women's basketball team. Cheryl's a forward. Dawn is a point guard.
Take the jump, Elise. We'll take it. Good game. Good game. Next. Yeah, sure. That's the next one. I got you. He can't shoot it.
And this isn't a fairy tale, so they didn't beat every guy, but they beat enough to say, basketball is basketball, athletes are athletes.
Sturdy rail-through construction and 4-wheel specially modified double wishbone suspension. 5-passenger interior comfort for the whole family. Innovative and stylish cab-forward design. All for a price that won't knock the wind out of you. Introducing the new Plymouth Breeze.
Man, that's Grant Hill. Grant Hill drinks Sprite? Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
If you want to make it to the NBA, practice. If you want a refreshing drink, obey your thirst. Sprite. To earn this uniform, it takes years of practice. Or play the Under the Cap game with 1 in 6 chances of instantly winning free Sprite and Sprite Dream Team stuff.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Tonight, Paul and Jamie's love is put to the ultimate test.
You and I were having trouble.
The countdown to the season finale of Mad About You continues NBC tonight.
Is Red Dog better tasting premium beer? Well, yeah. It's brewed without any fancy gimmicks by Plank Road to be gold, bold, and uncommonly smooth. But hey, it's your call.
Now you can launch your business into cyberspace with a new toll-free 888 number from AT&T. It gives you all the benefits of an 800 number and a free listing on the internet. where millions of customers can find your number, check out your homepage, and order your products.
Your order's flying out the door.
One small step for you, one giant leap for your business. Toll-free 888 from AT&T for the life of your business.
Plymouth Neon Coupe with a zippy 2-liter 16-valve engine. Ride-tuned suspension, a 5-speed tranny, and 132 wild ponies. It's a pretty hot little number. Plymouth Neon Coupe, just $92.95.
Hoop it up! The world's biggest 3-on-3 outdoor basketball tournament is coming to a city near you. Men and women on all levels of playing ability can compete. Call 1-900-288-HOOP for tour dates, cities, and entry information. It's 55 cents per minute with a 3-minute maximum call length. Under 18 requires parental permission. That's 1-900-288-HOOP.
Here's another clever idea from Plymouth. To make the new Plymouth Grand Voyager even more versatile, they simply went back to the drawing board. And voila, a driver's side sliding door was born. Now it's twice as easy to get into, twice as easy to get out of, twice as easy to load, twice as easy to unload. Grand Voyager. It simply slides, folds, protects, unfolds, rolls, and drives better.
Excuse me. The people who invented things that make it possible to watch this show or use voicemail or a cellular phone are no longer part of AT&T. We're Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work. Sorry for the interruption.
Carbon monoxide isn't the only thing to worry about coming from your tailpipe, because with every stroke of your engine, motor oil is being vaporized into exhaust, leaving less and less protection. That's why there's Castrol GTX 10W30. Of every leading 10W30, Castrol provides the most protection against volatility burn-off. So use Castrol, or watch more of your protection go up in smoke. Castrol GTX, the most protection against volatility burn-off.
Coming up next, the NBA playoffs continue on NBC. It's a do-or-die Game 5 for the Portland Trailblazers and Utah Jazz. Then later, two teams that have provided some of the most memorable playoff matchups in recent history meet again when Michael and the Bulls host Patrick and the Knicks. Great playoff action continues next on NBC. This is the Prudential Halftime Report, brought to you by Prudential. Live well, make a plan. Be your own rock.
I come from the generation that always said, well, I'll be married, so I'll be taken care of. My goal in life was to be a beach bum. But at 50, I found myself alone, divorced. And I said, I'm going to open a ballet school. And it was wonderful. I took my money and invested it. I felt great. You know, it's a skill to manage life. You know, it scared the bejabbers out of me.
Please kiss me, croaked the frog. And then the princess kissed the frog, and he suddenly turned into Charles Barkley.
Daddy!
Okay. You caught me. The frog turned into a handsome prince. I love reading with my kids. We all enjoy it. Reading builds a solid foundation for their future. Okay, who wants to read the next one?
Daddy, Charles must have been a really big frog.
Jesse, you're next.
I'm all yours.
Save it for the stage, Romeo.
Carol always gives it to me straight. Like when she told me about my...
I told him about Head & Shoulders. Regular shampoos just rinse flakes away so they could come back. Head & Shoulders helps prevent flakes from even forming. You see the difference? You look great.
Thanks, but will it get me this part?
Couldn't hurt.
Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
Hey, break a leg.
Tuesday, all new must-see TV. On Third Rock, Sally's gonna meet her boyfriend's mom, Naomi Judd. Quick, think of a way to impress her.
You sure squeezed out a winner, lady.
Uh-oh. Then on Wings, it's supermodel Carol Alt in a cultural exhibition.
Yeah, that's it.
Then, till now, they've just been friends, but Tuesday...
I think I'm gonna tell him I love him.
Bad idea? Doesn't look like it. And a lot of kids make me laugh.
I'm on it.
All new NBC Tuesday.
Montel confronts a crisis.
You refuse to pay child support.
You've heard the story before. Men who say that baby is not mine.
My son needs a father. 10 years I've been nothing to my son.
The time for talk is over. We've given all of them paternity tests.
I already have the results.
Guess what? Not all of them are the fathers. There is no doubt about these results. 3 men face the surprising results of our paternity test on the next Montel.
Weekdays at 3, only on TV 17.
Your car's finish has lots of enemies. Pretty soon, you need the better get Mako guys.
Get our great-looking Mako Ambassador finish for one low price, only $189. Call Mako today.
Mako, America's smart choice.
No one knows why they play Follow the Leader, but at least we know who they've been following. Sea-Doo, the best-selling boat in the world.
No interest, no payments until September 1st at Fred Cummings Honda Suzuki Sea-Doo.
Read with your child every night. It will make a difference.
John Elliott, Team 17 Weather. The news at 5, 6, and 11.
Any way you play it, the whole new line of Plymouths is a whole lot of fun.
Gatorade presents Sweating It Out in the NBA Finals. In the 1991 Finals, the Chicago Bulls defeated the LA Lakers to win their first NBA title. How many games did it take for the Bulls to knock off the Lakers? Sweat it out. We'll be right back with the answer.
What are the steps to winning in the NBA Finals? Step 1, play hard. 2, drink Gatorade. 3, match the inside of your cap with the winning team and the number of games it takes them to win the finals. And win a bag full of cool stuff. There will be over 1 million winning caps.
Sweat it out. Don't just watch the finals, play them.
Suggestion, don't wear all the cool stuff at the same time.
Jordan and the Bulls would top the Lakers in 5 games. This season, don't just watch the NBA Finals, play them with Sweat It Out from Gatorade.
NBC Thursday. It's time to face the facts.
You finally getting back at Daddy stealing his girlfriend?
See what's really happening.
I want to talk to the mother. She's the problem.
You can tell that you were there the whole time, right?
And admit to what you know.
Just lost his balance? Is that how you describe it?
ER. All new NBC Thursday.
This is it, where brand new Miller beer begins. Where the hops grow that give new Miller beer its flavor. Because new Miller beer is brewed a totally new way. Straight from the heart of the hops, for flavor unlike any other beer. Big flavor that goes down easy. We think so much of this new beer, we're just calling it who we are. Miller. Brand new Miller beer. Reach for what's out there.
With 4 doors, tons of interior space, comfortably contoured seating, and a great stereo, the Plymouth Neon sedan is a huge kick for cruising. While the Plymouth Neon Espresso Coupe's 132 horsepower engine and fully independent suspension make it a real kick in the passing lane. Plymouth Neon Coupe, or sedan, it's never middle of the road. $92.95 for starters, $12.4 nicely equipped.
Some people say I've got too much on my mind. Movies, music, toys. Correction. There's only one thing in my head.
the championship. The championship. Because I got 10 fingers and no rings. And I love jewelry. That's what's on my mind. This is my planet.
You got room for a brother on your planet.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by New Miller Beer, the brand new beer from Miller with big flavor that goes down easy. By Plymouth, one clever idea after another. That's Plymouth. And by Gatorade Thirst Quencher. You live life, you get thirsty. Life is a sport. Drink it up.
The new Plymouth Breeze. Please, keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle until the ride comes to a complete stop.
Few things could have prepared me for the horror that awaited me that day. Oh, how inhumane.
It must be 110 degrees in there. We gotta do something. You, call 911. You, get a locksmith. Hang in there. The heat and light could easily trigger a degradation of flavor components. They'll all get skunked.
Budweiser, brewery fresh taste, strictly enforced. After some quick thinking, disaster was averted.
Wow, how'd they do that?
Pennzoil, Performax 100. 100% synthetic at a breakthrough price.
100% synthetic at a price this low? How'd they do that?
Leave it to Pennzoil to make synthetic affordable.
How'd they do that?
Hey, there's more. An extra $6 rebate on a case. Or $6 off on an oil change by the pros.
How'd they do that?
Pennzoil, a broadcast sponsor of NBC's coverage of the 1996 Olympic Summer Games.
Let's see. Now available. New communications company with some experience. Invented, dial tone. Also phone, transistor, laser, cellular. Has won awards, Nobel, etc. Formerly part of AT&T, now Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
The network television premiere. Demi Moore, Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson.
What, the truth? You can't handle the truth.
A Few Good Men after basketball next Sunday on NBC.
Ray and I set up shop here in the 60s. Man doesn't have a lazy bone in his body. Some time ago, his hands began bothering him. He'd take Tylenol or Advil and go about his business, but sometimes it got to be too much. So our doctor said to try Aleve.
Well, this one you take every 8 to 12 hours.
Aleve is longer lasting than extra strength Tylenol. At the end of the day, it's stronger relief than a dose of Advil. It's all he takes. Ray's in every day except Sunday.
Gotta get my fishing in sometime.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Growing up, I was probably the biggest kid in my neighborhood. No, I was definitely the biggest. I don't remember exactly when I figured out it would be pretty easy to get my way. I think it was in 7th grade.
It's our ball. It's our ball.
But I decided then that I wasn't going to use my size.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Next one's ours.
I wanted to use my head, and I still do.
Is there something you don't know about your mattress? Dateline Tuesday.
What's the recipe for the perfect sedan? Start with lots of luxuries, mix in outstanding fuel economy, skim off the big price, then top it off with a great lease. The Nissan Sentra, the perfect sedan. What's the calculation for the perfect sedan? Take a 150 horsepower engine, add luxurious styling, and praise to the highest power, then add a great lease, and that equals the Nissan Altima, the perfect sedan.
My name is Dave Churchwell, owner of Churchwell Monument at 117 Roberts Lane here in Bakersfield. My dad passed away a couple years ago, and I've seen the cost involved in funerals and thought that I could try and do something about it. My prices are a lot more reasonable. They can make payments on it. And I give unlimited lettering. I've got a pattern book that they can go through of over 600 patterns they can choose from, and we can custom make one, and there's no extra charge. Churchwell Monument provides a service for the community at a time of need.
Seinfeld, 5 nights a week at 7:30, only on TV 17.
Luxury performance sedans in the world, there is one that has caught America's eye. Aurora by Oldsmobile.
Go to the center part of your house.
Nothing else in nature can match its raw power.
Everybody underground now!
On May 10th, the producers of Jurassic Park and the director of Speed bring you face to face with Twister.
Where's my truck?
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 10th.
Hey, what's up, man? All right.
Who is that?
Oh, man, check it out. Cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft. Stay cool.
Experience the excitement of your favorite Olympic events. Now in commemorative cans of Bud, Bud Light, and Bud Ice. Better yet, if you get one of these special gold cans, you could see the games live in Atlanta. Look for Grab the Gold details wherever you see Bud Family Olympic packages. Just another part of the Bud World Party.
Up here, I feel like traffic is miles away.
With Yukon's commanding view and accommodating size.
Unlike some others, I have virtually unlimited capacity.
Yukon can make you feel invincible. Yukon by GMC. It puts you comfortably in command.
CD changer, amplifier, 4 bookshelf speakers. Ordered by telephone on Cindy Reese's MasterCard. Delivered to 73 William Street. Does Cindy live at 73 William Street? Does anybody? MasterCard pioneered the Address Information Management Service. It helps secure transactions by making sure an address is legitimate. Not an abandoned warehouse. It can tell if someone lives there.
Nice place.
Although it can't say why.
Great neighborhood.
MasterCard. It's smart money.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Bud Light, official sponsor of the 1996 Olympic Summer Games. Make it a Bud Light. By Pringles, so fresh, once you pop, you can't stop. And by MasterCard, it's smart money.
With Sierra's strength and exceptional power, life's daily obstacles are easily handled. But with Sierra's third door, you will have one less hurdle to overcome. Sierra by GMC. Putting you comfortably in command.
I got Prime Star because I love news and sitcoms and dramas and sports. I always wanted to play football. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, so I admit I love TV. And with Prime Star's 95 channels, I get it all in digital, picture, and sound. You want to know the best part? You don't have to buy the dish. Prime Star is a service. There's no equipment to buy. And it all starts at about $1 a day. Enjoy.
Call 1-800-PRIME-STAR.
This guy is really a cool shooter. I mean, he can play. This guy's good.
He knows what he's doing.
Wow. It's the stroke. It's unmistakable. If you play pool, you know.
Really quick, really fast. He's really good.
Been around this ball, hit this ball and knock it in. I have no idea.
Well, where did he learn to do that? He's amazing.
Looks like McDonald's is becoming a little more grown up. He's probably one of the best pool players in the world. Starting May 9th.
It began as a mission of rescue.
No one's heard from him.
My father.
It became a fight for survival.
You're being accused of espionage.
I'm an American citizen.
Trapped 3,000 miles from home.
No one can hide the truth from me.
I'm not a traitor.
Only one soldier will come back alive.
Dad.
All new JAG, NBC Wednesday.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Your turn, man.
When you've got the great taste of an ice cold Miller Lite, life is good.
I think she digs you.
Really?
Beyond the sea, somewhere.
If you think stress is tough on you, consider your engine. Traffic jams, towing and hauling, even idling can lead to damaging wear. That's why Castrol is introducing Syntec Blend, the only synthetic blend that combines Castrol conventional oil and Syntec molecular components for greater protection than conventional oil in severe driving conditions, because too much stress can be fatal. Castrol Syntec Blend, added protection for severe driving conditions.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Dead?
I got 47 boxes to ship out by tonight.
Easy. FedEx shipping software. It's just point, click, and ship.
Really?
Bramwell thinks I'm working my tail off. Just point, click, and ship. Take a long lunch. Point, click, and ship. Play a little golf. Point, click, ship.
FedEx shipping software is so easy. Just point, click, and ship from your own computer.
Mr. Bramwell. I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
You are really, really dead.
For free shipping software, call FedEx.
Get on your Pontiac and drive.
Did you ever dream of driving in a Grand Prix? The sound of a 215 horsepower, 24-valve engine roaring to life. The hold of the four-wheel independent suspension yearning for the next turn. The sense of control from a cockpit designed for driving. Then you know why the Pontiac Grand Prix is named Grand Prix.
We are driving excitement, Pontiac.
You know, Mr. Guy, life hasn't always been easy for me. Didn't make the cut my freshman year in high school. Didn't get drafted my senior year. What a crying shame. Didn't make the Pan Am team in '87. Or the Summer Games in '88. Love you, though. Now you want to know how I got where I am? Well, if the blues don't kill you, brother, they'll make you a mighty, mighty man. You can sit out again.
If it wasn't for music, I don't know where I'd be. I mean, I'm able to do something that not everybody does. Going into the entertainment business where there's no security. And you say, listen, I've got to do something else to supplement what I'm doing. Some people wrap themselves around the trunk of a tree, and this is where they stay. But you've got to go on that limb. You have to have faith in yourself.
We at Oldsmobile don't like to boast, but our 88 was just named a Consumer's Digest Best Buy for the 6th straight year. No other full-size car has done that. But then no other full-size car has dual airbags, ABS, and a 205 horsepower V6 in such an attractive package for such an attractive price. Exactly. So when should we expect you? It's your money.
Monday, just 3 to go before the final Fresh Prince. But first, Hillary sits in with Reach Philbin.
Don't ever call me Reach.
Fine. Big baby.
You knew they were out there, but now they're here, and they can't be stopped. They're everywhere. They're even in the house. All new Fresh Prince and In the House, NBC Monday.
Tonight on Mad About You, it's time for Paul and Jamie to face the music.
We have to talk.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's just that in the history of life, no good news has ever followed that sentence.
But the ultimate test of their love is still to come.
You and I were having trouble.
The countdown to the season finale of Mad About You continues NBC tonight. Then,
Tonight at a special time.
I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
The network television premiere, The Fugitive, NBC tonight, 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Most of our customers are businessmen, and they know how to dress up real well. But what they're struggling with now is how to dress down and still be dressed appropriately for business. At the Men's Warehouse, we believe that dress casual means dressing in a relaxed way, but still dressing so that you look like you mean business. We guarantee it.
The Men's Warehouse in Bakersfield, Visalia, and Fresno.
Jazz greats of our time come together for 2 sizzling days of pulsating jazz. The 10th Annual Bakersfield Jazz Festival, starting Friday, May 10th, with Grammy Award winner Earl Klugh, Afro-Cuban jazz artist Bobby Matos, and blues by Dr. D's Debris. The Jazz Pulse races on Saturday, May 11th, with The Tonight Show's Kevin Eubanks, New York Voices, Wallace Roney, Speedy Neptune, and more. Tickets available at these locations. The Bakersfield Jazz Festival, May 10th and 11th in the CSUB Amphitheater.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Saturdays at 6 on TV 17.